These are some of the most whack mare's tails I've ever seen this afternoon. Like big, long streaks across the sky. It's so thin and narrow, some of them. This is just one of them. But it gives you a pretty good impression of what I'm talking about. Look how thin that is. That's crazy looking. Definitely thunderstorms building on the area somewhere. Look at that upper cirrus cloud. It's out there somewhere. I don't know if we'll be here when it comes. That looks exciting. That's interesting. There it is. This is bad news. My God. I'll watch the video later. They dry mopping this. Where are they? Sun dogs. I need a good angle on it again. Big thunderstorm coming in. Sun dogs. Just want that award-winning photo, which I won't get. There we go. Sun dogs and thunderstorms simultaneously. Man, even this storm's doing weird things. Look at the overshooting top. Big time overshooting top. We got Mamatus back here. Something weird going on there. A big precipitation core, possibly. Probably. The shape of it's wild. And the direction it's going is unlike anything else I'm seeing around here. That's just outside of Wells. Look at the Mamatus on the backside of this. Big bubbles. Killer. You can see the... Wow, this crazy alto cumulus. Things are about to get weird in Wells, man. Look at that. We just missed a really wild storm, it looks like. What is going on back there, too? Look at that. Look at that weird precipitation bomb back in there. What the heck? Whoa. Whoa! Something weird is going back in here just outside of Wells. Look at the big Mamatus clouds. There's this weird lowered area. Winds are just whipping around out there. Wildly looking, strange looking storm. Overshooting top is out there. But I'm really concentrated on that strange low hanging core there. What is going on back in there? That's wild. Major strange things. Tornado warning in Prince George tonight. The storm was just east of town when it produced something to make them call a warning. Wow. This one is strange. It came out of a weird place. What a jarbled mess this weird storm is. Wicked Mamatus. And there's that weird lowered core in there. Who knows what the hell's going on back there behind Mount Murray. Wowzers, folks. Seen it all in this province by now, almost. Spooky stuff in Wells right now. Spooky stuff. Like, man, spooky stuff. Big burst of rain right in front of us here. I think there might have been a tornado out towards Bowen Lake when we were looking out the window there. I looked at radar and it was like definitely a rotating couplet there. Should we go to the ballpark still more? And it was crazy looking stuff going on. Things like I've only ever seen when I've seen a tornado. Wow, look at that. So trippy looking with the sun hitting it. Let's go sit here. Well, we can. Whoa, look at... Yeah, look at the crazy colors. You can see it even better in the camera. Crazy colors in that rain. Wow, see that?
That was
nuts. Look at these crazy colors, man. That's so freaking wild. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. That's so trippy. Bonkers. Look at that pink coloration in the clouds. That's... wow. See if we get that next shot of lightning again. Whoa! Epic. Holy. Holy cow. Wonder where the bug spray is. Holy! That's some serious cloud to ground lightning. And this purple colors, I don't know what to make of this. Holy shit! Bonkers! One across the sky there. Keep walking, eh? Yeah, well, it's so still right now because everything's growing. This storm's growing right now. That's what's happening. All the air is rising up. Look at the bottom of these clouds right now. Crazy pinks. Oh, we just missed a wicked bolt behind us. Hard to capture everything. Remember that night we went and watched that crazy storm? Holy shit! What? That was so crazy. That was like multiple bolts. Wham! That's nuts. Yeah, I could use some bug spray for sure. It's so still and humid. Holy shit! Holy. Dude, did you see that?
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Holy. If you're a tree over there, you would not want to be that tree over there. Boom. There's spooky stuff above us too, holy. Holy, that was a big bolt. Look how flat it's all getting over here. More is growing. Wow. I got it on the camera even though I wasn't looking. More is gonna grow out of this side here. This reminds me so much of last July's storm. Except there's a few differences. One was, it was like the only storm in Western Canada that day, and today that's not the case. And even Cariboo is really busy. But the look of it and how it's organizing and what it sounds like and what the lightning's doing is much alike. It's the most intense lightning I've seen here since that day. Of course, I wasn't here the day of the big fire blow up, which apparently had crazy lightning too, but okie dokie. That's nuts, eh? That's chucking bolts. It's getting more distant. Getting more into the rain. Rain between us and it. Wow, and this like crazy wind afterwards. After that storm has gone through. Crazy night. And it may not be over. We may get another one still yet tonight. So I will be watching the radar and seeing. I mean, there's every bit of evidence to tell me that nothing's resolved here right now yet. And even looking where that last one came from. 2 in a row came from there. It looks like a third one's trying to grow up there. So probably wait a little bit and get another one. And if not, hit like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Joey Only Cariboo Weather Dude YouTube. He's the guy who's been telling you what's going to happen, and fucking pretty good at it. Support your local broke weatherman. I'd love that. Thanks.